Arsenal Fan TV, lads, 1-0 to the Arsenal, the old score. Why are you shaking your head? You weren't infused by it?
Well, weren't convincing, were it? Because think, another 2 minutes and the game finished, it's 0-0, same all over again, isn't it? I mean, you're in the same situation. Think, look, we're going to finish second of our group now in Champions League. Who are we going to get? Barca, Bayern. Can play like that against Barca, Bayern? No, you can't. No, you cannot.
I'll take 1-0 against Bayern.
Yeah, but we won't get 1-0 against Bayern if we play like that, will we?
I'll take 1-0 against Barca.
Yeah, so would I, but if playing like that, we won't get half a chance, mate.
No, but you're not going to be at your peak every week.
When was the last time we were back at our peak then? Hey?
All right, so let me just give you
4 years, 3.
All right, let me just give you an example of this season.
Yeah, go
right? On. Before I bring your mate in, right? The first half against Manchester United, for me personally, I thought that was our best.
Results, though, isn't it?
I thought I was. You've just answered my question. It's about results.
Have we been getting them though?
We got one tonight. I mean, where are you on it?
Yeah, look. Everyone was slagging off Arsene Wenger. We took off Oxlade-Chamberlain. You know, some thought he was having a good game, some thought he was having a bad game. Regardless, you know, he is Oxlade-Chamberlain. He brought on Giroud. You know, everyone was sighing, you know, throwing their arms in the air. Who changed the game? Giroud. You know, and what does that say about Arsene Wenger?
He's shaking his head.
What does that say, though? He knows more tactically than all of us.
What about you? What do you think of that?
Well, you think Wenger were really thinking that on the touchline? He had no idea, did he? He was like, oh, who have I got on my bench who's not going to flop over and start crying?
So hold on. So who do you give credit for? Because he gets a lot of stick for not making changes.
Yeah.
He always makes it 15 minutes ago.
Oh, yeah.
Your friend has said he's made a change tonight that's changed the game.
It's about,
your cousin has said, and I can imagine you two arguing all the way home, but your cousin has said he's made a change that's changed the game. What?
It's not about making changes, it's about getting it right in the first place, right? And you can't be mucking about making changes in the 80th minute against Barca and Bayern, can you? Do you want to fight about 5th in the Premier League, or do you want to go up and aim for high in the Champions League? That's what I'm talking about. You're talking, oh, go on in, let's get a nice draw away at Everton. No, I'm thinking about the future.
Look.
You sure your cousins?
To get to Champions League, you need the points. Who got the points today? Arsenal. And what does that say? What does that say about...
What's that say?
Great, got points in that 89th minute against 10 men. What do you want, eh?
Look, does it matter what minute you get the points in? Ferguson won all of his points in the 90th, 90 plus 1, all of these minutes, and he's the greatest manager ever. Can Wenger get to that level? Probably not now. But can he get close? Yes. Can we get further in the Champions League, you know, with 1-0 wins? Clean sheets, you know, Chambers played excellent. And just to say, keeper today was fantastic. His kicking set us up countless chances, and, you know, Fabianski before he left and Szczesny, you know, sometimes their kicking, you know, can cause us problems. But, but today,
and that's a great point. Great point.
Really?
It was beautiful.
You didn't rate the goalkeeper today.
Goalkeeper was all right, yeah, but he's our third choice. I mean, let's be honest, he's not really going to make it in top flight.
A couple more years, and he'll be our number one. If Barca don't poach him, you know,
Is he ever positive?
Look, I'm not sure, mate.
Did you not hear what I've been saying for the past 5 minutes?
Is that positive?
We're going to win the Champions League, mate. You got to get behind us. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, there you go.
Listen, I just want to finally let's ask the two of you the question. Right. Stoke at the weekend. That will be a tough game away from home. They're always really up for it.
Yeah.
You first. How are you feeling about that game?
I think that it's going to be too much for Ramsey, mate, to be honest. Like, Stoke's an emotional game for him, and his head's not in the right place. You know, I don't know, you know, maybe something's gone on at home, you know, maybe his wife's left him, I don't know. But it's clear to me that, you know, he's just not making the runs anymore. And when he is, you know, Giroud set him up. You know, Giroud, again, beautiful performance from him. He's very underrated. But Ramsey got in 1-on-1, and he just didn't know what to do.
So you leave out Ramsey for the weekend?
Leave out Ramsey, right? Rosicky has to play.
Okay, where are you on the weekend?
Right, Ramsey in, set everyone in. You want to go fast attacking, play like we haven't played before this season. Pretend that it's a Champions League final. Boys, you've got to get some momentum on. You saw when we scored, what happened? We started charging that and we started creating new movement. Let me finish, young man. Stuff we hadn't finished before. We hadn't seen it before. Do you want to get on, mate?
Look, you can't say to the lads, when they're at the Britannia, you know, it'll be pouring down, it's at Stoke. You can't say play it like it's a Champions League final. No, play it like it's 3 points for the Premier League.
No.
We'll climb up the table slowly and slowly, and we'll get 3rd place this season, guys.
Well, listen, thanks very much, guys.
No
I'd love to be watching a game with you guys, trust me. We've teamed up with Football Manager again to give you our weekly Football Fantasy League competition. This week, you can win this. An Arsenal top signed by Per Mertesacker, David Ospina, Olivier Giroud and Steve Bold. All you got to do is enter the competition. The link is below. Enter your team. I'm still vexed about last week because I didn't win it. A guy won that top last week. Who is going to win this? Enter now. Link below.